Sweetie. What are you doing? You're having a hard time sleeping. Just go to sleep, okay? Just come cuddle with me and go to sleep, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. Why do you have that concerned look on your face? And why are you looking at me like that? Yeah, sweetie, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? The answer is yes. I am a vampire. Okay. Alright, sweetie. Good night. How come I never told you? I don't know, sweetie. I thought it was kind of obvious, honestly. We've been living together for like 3 years, right? And I never go out in the sun. I don't eat garlic, right? You've seen me drink blood before, and you've seen me brush my fangs, right? So I just thought it was obvious. Why do I have a heartbeat and why do I sweat? I guess, I'm not full vampire, alright? So, like, I do have human tendencies. My dad's vampire, and my mother Bella, she's human, right? So that's why, I have a heartbeat and I sweat and, I have human tendencies. There's a whole movie on it, like, called Twilight. We'll watch it together and you'll understand the full story, okay? Alright, sweetheart? Alright. Good night, baby. Sweetie. You have a hard time sleeping, don't you? Just don't worry about it too much, okay? Just don't worry about it too much. I remember the day when I first saw you. I thought you were the most beautiful girl in the world. I was so madly in love with you. I was so shocked on how beautiful you are. When I first saw you, I was scared. I was terrified. Because I wanted to come up and talk to you. I really wanted to come up, and I knew I had to come up and say hi to you before you left. So I mustered up the courage to come up to you and say hi, and as I was walking, my heart was racing and my palms were sweaty. I was so nervous, so scared. And then I came up to you and I said hi. And I remember how you looked at me. You looked at me like I was disgusting, like, who is this man and how dare he comes up to me? I'm just kidding. I think you were just shocked. But yeah, I'm glad I went up to you and made small talk, and when I asked you out, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that you said yes. And I think that was the happiest moment of my life. Sweetie, you really need to get to bed now, okay? It's getting late. Alright, you gotta wake up early tomorrow. Okay? No more story time. Okay, my little pumpkin bear? Okay, my little peach cobbler. Alright, go to sleep. I love you. Sweetie, you're not sleeping. You're hungry. I mean, I can get you some food. We have some food in the freezer. I mean, last time I checked, we had some lasagna, pasta, and Alfredo, you know. We got these things called chimichanga, taquitos. I mean, we got so much stuff. We got corn dogs, frozen corn dogs, those are good. Hamburgers. We also have ice cubes and ice cream. You have chocolate, vanilla, rocky road, and matcha. So what would you like? Okay, the lasagna. I'll be back. When lasagna coming up? Here you go, sweetie. Here's the food. There you go. Eat up. Let's cuddle. Come cuddle with me. Come on. There you go. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes in the world. You really do. Your eyes. Your eyes are something special. They are. I mean, I'm not saying this just to impress you, but they are. It's like, and they sparkle when you like talk about something you love, you know. It's a little bit distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it too much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? I mean, sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. Like you have this unique beauty that I can't help but notice, you know? But on the real though, you should really be careful. With eyes like those, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. You stole my heart. And your lips. You got the most beautiful lips in the world. They are. Your lips are really, really beautiful. There's just something about your lips that just draws me in. Especially when you smile. You light up the whole room. And it feels like everything fades away And it's just me and you. And it makes me feel so lucky. So lucky to be with you. It really does. And when you speak, and I can listen to you for hours. Your voice, combined with the way your lips move, it's just so mesmerizing. And it makes everything you say feel so special. You know, I really do appreciate you as a whole. And your lips are now just beautiful. They hold so much warmth and kindness. And it makes it so comforting to be close to you. I know you don't hear this from me often, but you are amazing. Inside and out. And your lips. Your lips are just a part of that. And your hair. I just love brushing your hair behind your ears. Your hair is just so soft and beautiful. And I love the way the light shines on your hair. It has this glow, and sometimes I just get lost into it. But it frames your face perfectly. And I love how when I run my fingers through your hair, it's so silky and smooth. And sometimes when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. It's like there's this whole brand new side of you that comes out. And you really make beauty look so effortless. You really do. And in your face, all of this just kind of makes up your face. I mean, you got the most beautiful face in the whole world. You really do. Every time I look at you, you just light up my world, and you just make my day brighter. Even if I'm having the worst day ever. And I love watching your expressions change. Whether you're happy, sad, or annoyed. Every single expression that you have is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize this, but you really do have a way of making me feel calm. You really do. And I can just sit here looking at you for hours and being mesmerized by every curve and every line. And every time I see your face, I feel like I'm falling for you all over again. You got this natural beauty that no one could ever compare to. Every part of you is just so beautiful, and I'm so glad that I get to wake up every single day and see your beautiful face